Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we never take down. We use the same channel for both stores, both in our PA location and here in Daytona Beach. So whether our videos were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago, they stay up. However, hanksters.com, once the vehicle is funded in full, the vehicle comes down off of our website. Hankstersgarage.com, the newest addition to our family here in Daytona Beach. We have a facility about 2.5 miles from our showroom where we do custom installs, lift kits, lowering kits, wheel and tire packages, vintage air systems, digital dash changeouts, four-wheel disc brake conversions. So if you're visiting our showroom or you're watching one of our videos and you see a set of wheels you don't like, or you see a car you really are in love with but it doesn't have AC, or you see a car with drum brakes and you really want disc, we can handle all that for you prior to the vehicle shipping. Hankstersgarage.com. Also, we ship automotive parts and accessories, sell them online, and ship them all over the country just like we do our cars, so check that out. C10 pickup trucks, square bodies. This one's a pretty cool one. We have for you today a 1983 C10. Underneath the hood, you have a 350. That big silver round thing in the back by the driver's side firewall is your brake booster. So it does have power brakes. Typically mounted on the passenger side, this one is mounted on the driver's side, is your AC compressor. So the truck does have AC that is functioning. Also, underneath that AC compressor that you may or may not be able to see in the video presentation is the power steering reservoir. The truck does have power steering. Power steering, power brakes, AC, and by the way, I've driven the truck, the AC does work. So let's check out the rest of it. Blue in color. The paint job on the truck is pretty nice. Now I want you to know going into this is a driver quality truck, just like all of our cars. We got this truck here in Florida and the gentleman was using it as a daily driver, so it does show signs of usage. The front grille is a black tubular looking grille. It gives the truck a very sharp look. Aftermarket, it's definitely not factory. Front chrome bumper is in pretty decent condition. If you look closely, there's some like etching and some small scratches, but if you look in the video and at the still photos, check out the bumper bolts. You know, the chrome in the bumper is not pitting, it's not rusting or flaking, especially around the bumper bolts, which is common on these trucks, but this one's in nice condition. Taking a step around the truck, you will see some cool features of this vehicle. First of all, the wheel opening moldings. You have two-tone wheel opening molding there with the brushed aluminum top, brushed aluminum bottom, and then that black pinstripe down the center. The chrome 5-star Riddlers with the Willwood disc brakes gives the truck a real sharp look. While we're down there, check out the lower portion of the driver's side fender. You will see that there is no blistering, cracking, bubbling down there low. Your Silverado 10 designation there for C10 is in good condition. Top of the fender, center portion of the fender is in good shape. You don't have any clear coat fade, any bubbles, cracks, blisters, anything like that. The windshield does have some imperfections, mostly on the passenger side, so we'll show you that when we're actually over in that direction. But the window rubber around the front windshield looks to be in pretty good condition. Dual mirrors, chrome, collapsible. So if you want to, if you got a tight garage, you want to push those mirrors in, you can certainly do that. The windows are tinted. The vent window glass and the driver's side door glass look to be in pretty good shape. We'll show you low on the door. You can see that there's no blistering, cracking on the door. There's no blistering, cracking, rust at the cab corner there. Your drip rail moldings are in good shape. The top portion of the truck is painted what I would say like probably silver. Gives the truck a real cool look. The fact that the top portion and the drop downs of the rear cab corner there are painted that gray or silver color Real nice looking truck. The offset with the chrome riddlers, the blue, the silver, and then of course the black bed. You got chrome bed rail caps. Looks like a real cool truck. Check out the interior. The door panel's in nice condition. Lower here is like it's a carpet fabric, but it's like something haven't really seen too many of. It's a very nice texture, like a crisscross black pattern, really cool. The bench seat looks to be reupholstered somewhat recently. It's got a Chevy emblem there in the center of the bench seat, and then it's like charcoal gray colored interior vinyl there. Pulling out the Chevrolet floor mat, the carpet's black. Carpet's in good shape. You have an aftermarket Grant steering wheel, and you have an upgraded instrument panel there that will, I believe it's auto meter. We will show you on the test drive, but the carpeting's in good shape. It does have a black headliner in it as well. The cab light does turn on when you open up the driver door. Power windows, power locks, by the way. We'll find out if those gems work when we're on the test drive. Shooting down the side of the bed is in nice shape. It's nice and straight, not all wavy. Again, check out behind the front, or both in front and behind the rear wheel is what I wanted to say. It's in good condition down there from a paint standpoint. Your wheel opening moldings look good. The riddlers look good on the wheel. The rear wheel, the chrome looks good. Again, as far as wheels are concerned in our video presentations, we take still photos of those so you can see them up close. You can look for curb rash, pitting, anything like that. How about the bed? It's got that bed liner texture material. This truck was being used on a daily basis here in Florida as a daily driver, so it's going, it's not perfect. We're going to show you some things throughout the video presentation. The rear window is tinted. The chrome molding in the center of the rubber there, those things have a tendency to want to yellow and crack. This one's in nice shape, so I doubt it's original to the truck, so somebody upgraded that at one time. The chrome, these are not only for aesthetics to give the truck a good look, but also to protect the corners, or the tops of the bed rather. Those are in pretty decent condition. Same thing with the one at the top of the bed here. They have some very faint scratching to them, but overall in nice shape, and better than scratching the paint, right? Your tailgate looks good as well. Chevrolet logo on the passenger side. Blue paint at the top of the tailgate looks good. Chrome on the rear bumper looks good too. Both front and rear bumper are in about the same condition. I'm going to open up the bed here just to show you the inner workings of the bed and the tailgate. So you can see here, no rust, no rot. At the closure of the tailgate at the end of the bed and the tailgate itself. Again, that bed liner material on the tailgate. Passenger side. It's a nice straight truck. It's the body lines on the truck are good. Again, those oversized riddlers give the truck a nice sleek look. Four-wheel disc brakes. You got the red calipers, Willwoods. Real nice looking truck. Again, I think the wheel opening moldings as well give the truck a nice pop, being the fact that they're both chrome and black. I like those wheel opening moldings rather than the solid chrome ones, especially when you got a truck with a couple different colors going on. The offset's nice with the red and the chrome and the black tires and the blue bed side and the chrome bed caps. Cool looking vehicle. How about the inside in the passengers here? Door, carpeting, seat, dash, pretty much all the same as the driver's side. I'm going to pull this folder out real fast. There is a lot of receipts in here. I went through here. There's nothing on the motor. There's nothing on the transmission. A lot of these receipts are from 2016 and 2017. A lot of them are for cosmetic items, some of them for miscellaneous auto repair. Nothing of real extreme significance, however. No body work receipts, no paint receipts, no engine receipts. That will come with the truck, but I looked through it and I I was going to pull anything I thought might be of relevance to the powertrain or to the body, to the paint, but there's nothing in there of that nature. A lot of LMC truck receipts, Classic Industries, miscellaneous auto repair in South Carolina. So here's the problems I was talking about on the passenger side window. There's a chip there. There's a couple little chips up here. Again, this truck was being driven on a daily basis, so it's going to take that daily basis type driving issues. There's also a small little chip here in the front of the hood. That's it. That's our walk-around presentation. Video over. Just kidding. We're going to go out and we're going to throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage of this 83 C10, and then after that we're going to do a short little test drive. The AC blows ice cold in this thing. We're going to check those power windows, power door locks, see if those work. We're going to show you that cool upgraded instrument panel, dash cluster, whatever you want to call it, just here in a couple minutes. I do encourage you to visit Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach is a beautiful place. We have a lot to do here, see here, and our showroom's pretty cool. We house anywhere from 60 to 70 cars at any given time, all of which we own, and they're on display for you to take pictures of, look at, come and view. If you're interested in purchasing one or two or three of them, you can do that as well. I encourage you guys to visit us here in Daytona if you're looking to buy one of our classic cars, collector cars. I do not encourage a sight unseen purchase, especially if this is your first classic car. I'm with these things every day. I drive them, I buy them, I sell them, I work on them. So I'm very familiar with the classic car business, the classic car hobby. However, you may not be so much, and that's okay. We'll educate you on that when you visit us. We'll gladly show you any piece of inventory you might be interested in, whether it's this 83 C10 or any other car, truck, or SUV we might have for sale in our inventory. We'll let you look at the paint in the sunshine. We'll rack it for you so you can check out the undercarriage. We'll let you drive it. You can see how that motor performs, tranny performs, how the car, what the ride feel is, what the acceleration is out of the motor, how tight the steering is, all that stuff. This way, when the car arrives, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car yourself and you didn't just take our word for it. We have been doing sight unseen business for over 20 years. Our location here in Daytona, we have 7+ years under our belt, and our RPA store has been there 20+ years. All of which most of the sales get conducted online through our website, through pictures, videos, descriptions, phone calls, text messages, and shipping these classic cars, collector cars all over the world. So hopefully our longevity in this business and what we do tells you something about the quality and quantity of vehicle we move on a monthly basis. We move a lot of units between our two showrooms, and we make a lot of people happy. But if this is your first time doing a classic car purchase, I would strongly suggest you visit us in person to take a look at what you're buying for yourself. Let's take this truck outside. We'll throw it up in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we'll do a short little test drive and show you how the vehicle runs out. Underneath our 83 C10 350, front disc brakes, rear disc brakes. Let's check out the oil pan, bottom of the motor. It's a lot of black up there. From what I can see, it looks dry at this time. Starter, passenger side of the tranny pan, passenger side of the oil pan, driver's side of the oil pan. Everything looks good. Flywheel's covered with a metal cover. Our lift is sitting on the frame rails, so frame rails are nice and solid, or we wouldn't be standing underneath this thing. Tranny pan all the way around looks pretty dry at this time. Continuing back, you can see dual fuel tanks, driver and passenger side frame rail. Let's check out other problematic areas on our transmission. The tail shaft seal looks to be dry, looks to be in good shape. Cross member supporting up the tranny looks good. Rubber bushing there looks in good shape as well. All right, what else do we have here? Drive shaft, dual mufflers. The mufflers have turned down shortly after the muffler itself, not exhausting out the rear. The truck does have a nice, cool sound to it. So it's a cool looking truck with a good sound. You do have rear discs, like we said in the showroom and in this undercarriage presentation. So, in the showroom, we showed you that the bed was painted in like that textured rhino line material. You can see the bottom of the bed, no rust holes, rot holes. Both driver's side and passenger side frame rails are in good condition. Leaf springs seem to be in good shape. Again, bed here in the rear. All your cross member supports all the way throughout the entire truck are in nice shape. Bottoms of the rear quarters here, bed sides in nice condition. I told you the tires on the truck are brand new. There's your little UHP, and there's your wear bars, you know, not even close. Low profile tires don't have very much tread to begin with, you know. To get the look of the low profile tires, you have to sacrifice rubber, so which makes it low profile. But these are brand new. Literally, they have 5-10 miles on them at the most. So let's discuss payment options. If you are a cash buyer, we still take green if you're coming to visit us here in Daytona. More commonly, we do cashier's check or bank wire transfer. In fact, bank wire transfer, since I already mentioned to you guys that most of our business is conducted sight unseen, we get a lot of incoming bank wire transfers per week, per month. What about financing? The collector car lenders we work with will do up to a 10-year loan on our classic cars. 10% minimum down payment. They will do a 5 to 10-year loan. Your minimum down payment is 10%, but if you're buying a $50,000 vehicle and you want to put a half down, that is okay. You can do that. There's no maximum amount that you can put down. It's just there is a minimum amount. No prepayment penalty. So let's say you get a 7-year loan on this truck and you want to pay it off in 2 or maybe even 1. They aren't going to penalize you for doing so. These classic cars, these collector cars are either holding steady in value or they are increasing. So you can buy yourself a nice 2-door sports car or a pickup truck or a Bronco, and it's going to maintain its value or increase in value. Therefore, when you turn around and sell it, you're going to break even, or if you're going to lose money, it's going to be very little, or you're going to make money. I've known a lot of people I've sold vehicles to, they turn around and sold 2 or 3 years later and actually made money, which is a cool thing. Think about driving a vehicle for 2 or 3 years and turn around and selling it for more money than you paid for it. That's pretty awesome. Let's talk about what happens after we're funded. We put each vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process consists of checking the fluids, checking all the lights, making sure the AC blows cold, checking for leaks, things like that. Anything on these old cars, trucks, SUVs can stop working at any time. Therefore, we give it one last final shakedown prior to it leaving our facility. Once the guys green light it, tell us it's good to go, we call a carrier for pickup if we're the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a carrier here within 48 hours. However, if you're in a more rural or remote destination, and those of you probably know who you are, allow us an extra couple days and we'll get a truck here. We do work quickly. Once we're funded, it goes through inspection, it goes through detail, it gets dispatched to a carrier, it's in a truck, it's on its way to you. Now, you know, as far as pre-delivery inspections go, they get done in the order funded. So it might be 2 or 3 in front of you that week, there might be 5 or 6 in front of you that week. Hopefully there's 5 or 6 in front of you, that means we're selling more cars. But I do promise you we work quickly. Once we're funded, we know you're excited to get your vehicle. We are excited to sell it to you. We will get it out of our facility and en route to you as soon as possible. We have a lot of moving parts, a lot of vehicles incoming, a lot of vehicles outgoing. The whole process is a lot more streamlined and works a lot quicker than you think. Keep in mind, we've been doing this 20 plus years, so we pretty much have it down to the science. Let's set this 83 C10 down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and we'll show you guys how it runs out in our Daytona Beach sunshine. Okay, inside our 83 C10, let's do the door locks first. Window, driver, passenger. Okay, what do we want to do next? Tilt wheel, horn. It's hot, so let's turn the AC on. There's high. Okay, and I'm going to kick it down because it is blowing cold and I don't need it to freeze me out of here. But the radio comes on. I can't get it to tune into a station, so that's on you guys. But anyways, press source, tuner. So you have static, so at least the speakers are hooked up and you know that. Turn signals, driver's side, Passenger side. Tack. Fuel. Temp. Battery voltage. Oil pressure. All functioning. The odometer reads 1094. That, I would imagine, is the mileage since the cluster's been put in. Showed you windows, door locks, tilt wheel. Did I show you a horn? Well, if I didn't, I just did. AC's working. Wipers. How do I turn these wipers on? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Wipers work. Everything seems to be in working order. Let's take it out and drive it and show you how it runs. Well, the truck has a good look and it has a very nice ride. The C10s, K10s, the full-size Chevy Blazers, they all really have a nice ride to them, and this one's no exception. You let go of the wheel and the truck tracks nice and straight. Your speedo's working, digital obviously. Temps below 180 for a 350, which is good. We're sitting about, I don't know, 85 degrees here in Florida today. There's no vibrations, pulsations, tire vibrations, shaking in the steering wheel. Steering's nice and tight. You have a good response in the wheel. No tire vibration whatsoever. Tires, by the way, on the truck are brand new. We took the truck in on trade, and when we did that, they're low profile tires because you got those big Riddler wheels on there. So the tires were a little bit worn, so we put brand new ones on there. So the tires literally don't even have 10 miles on them. Coming up here to a traffic light, we are going to stop and show you that the truck not only can stop, but it stops with ease and without shaking, vibrating, pulsating. Stops perfectly, nice and straight. I'm going to roll down the window here and adjust my mirror a little bit. There we go. Now I can see behind me. Okay, we're just going to run it through a couple gears. It's just a pickup truck. I'm not going to lay rubber or anything like that. Tranny shifts real nice in the truck. Nice smooth shifts. Again, the truck has a nice smooth ride. This was being used as a daily driver. You got your digital MPH there in the center, and then of course your analog there on the outside. Well, it's all digital, I guess, but one's with a stick, one's with digits. Nice running truck. Our temp's 180. Our AC's blowing ice cold. We got a nice smooth ride. 1983 Chevrolet C10 with a good look to it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you will be able to find all the photos of this truck today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right this moment. At full retail price, our 83 C10 includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes, enclosed, it makes it there not only nice and safe, but nice and clean too. It also includes a 12-month, it also includes a powertrain warranty. This warranty is good at any ASE certified facility. It includes engine, transmission, and rear end. It does not cover oil leaks. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators. It only covers major mechanical breakdowns. Again, that warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to take it to a Chevy dealership. You don't have to bring it back to Florida or to Hanksters Hot Rods. You can probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. Is the price of this vehicle negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the truck, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. Time is money, right? At full retail price, we coordinate the shipping. We arrange the pickup, we arrange the delivery, we fill out the dispatch contract, we pay the driver. And a negotiated cost, we will put you with somebody whose sole purpose is to handle shipping your vehicle. That's what they do for a living. We do not ship for a living. We provide shipping as a convenience to our buyers. So our full retail price is like a turnkey deal. We take care of all the shipping logistics. We give you the comfort, convenience of the warranty. At a negotiated price, those two luxury items just come off. No warranty, and the shipping's on you to take care of. If you have a trailer of your own, maybe you're a car collector, you have an open and enclosed trailer, you'd like to trailer this truck home, you can do that as well. And of course, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you want to come drive this 83 C10 home, you can do that also. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, sunny Daytona Beach. And one last time, our website is hanksters.com. We are extremely blessed to have our customer base growing leaps and bounds every single year. We would like to be able to add you to that numbers matrix. So please check out our website. Give us a call, send us a text message, send us an email. We'd be happy to assist you with our 83 C10 or any other classic car, collector car you might be interested in our showroom. Hanksters Daytona, hanksters.com. Check us out.